Okay, hey, it's Mega here, and I'm here in my office just checking out some new goodies from Lightspeed Bikes. Okay, so this is the Lightspeed Bikes website. So I'd actually previously talked about this in one of my earlier vlogs, and I'm making a vlog just about it. Okay, so these Mega's kind of been tossing around the idea of possibly buying one more Lightspeed battery. I don't know if I want to go with this one or the older one, the regular one. I mean, Mega has a has a Lightspeed battery pack, but not this one. Okay, so this one just came out. It's made from 21700 battery packs, or 21700 battery. Okay, the original one, the other one, is made out of 18650s. Okay, so there you go. So the one Hades Omega has is this one right here, 20S 10P. That's 20 series, 10 parallel, 72 volts, 30 amp hours, and it has a Sony VTC 6 18650 cells. Okay. Okay, so you guys don't know what a 18650. I don't know if there's a picture of one. It's like a AA battery. Okay, it's a cylindrical cell. That's a lithium-ion cell. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to the new battery. So this is the old battery, the older, the one that they sold before. So they still sell it, but they have this. They have this new one. Okay, this one. Look at that. So there it is. This is a 72 volts, 32 amp hour Suron battery, and there it is in the bike. It looks a little chunkier. It looks a little chunkier than the regular pack, than the stockish looking pack. Okay, so this is $1,800. So it's $300 more than the Lightspeed battery. And Hayes Mega's been raving and raving, like, yeah, Lightspeed battery, it's so awesome, and it is. It is. So this one is $1,800. It's 72 volts, 32 amp hours. So you get an extra 2 amp hours out of it. Pretty good. 20S 8P. And you're using a, what's called the cell is called a Molicel P42 alpha 21700 cell. So if you guys don't know what a 21700 cell is, well, like I said, so the 18650, it's a cylindrical cell. So the 21700, it's also a cylindrical cell, kind of like a think of it as a big AA battery, and this one is like a 18650 but a little bit bigger. I think it's like, I think they were saying it's like 6 millimeters in diameter or something. I'm not sure. They use them in like vaping stuff, because vapors have like batteries and stuff. So, but anyway, it has a 300 amp BMS. Okay, that's just like the regular 18650 battery. It has a polycarb casing and a marine rubber finish, just like the other battery. Okay, and it has a Drock waterproof display with temp sensor and voltage readings. That's the one that Hades Omega has installed on my bike. On my bike, not on my battery. So mine has this super big breaker on it. So okay, and then so it does fit in the stock compartment, but you have to modify your lid a little bit. So, and this is the modification right here that was done. Okay, so there is a, it looks like you need to add a spacer to it to make it taller. Okay, so So that kind of tells Hades Omega maybe I don't want this upgrade because it doesn't fit like the stock battery. So there it is in the bike. Okay, because it's a little bit taller than the stock Sauron battery. Okay, so that's kind of a bummer. So, but you could just put a pad on the battery. You know, you could put a little pad on the battery to take up the space underneath the lid, and then you could run both battery packs. So one of the things Hades Mega doesn't like doing is switching battery profiles. I hate that. I hate doing it because you have to reprogram everything on the NXT display. Hades Mega was thinking like, you know, if I have two 72 volt batteries, I don't have to switch battery profiles anymore. I just switch the battery, you know, and it should be fine. So there you go. But anyway, it fits a Sauron, a X650, and an X260. If you guys don't know what an X160 and an X260 is, they're the Segway bikes. Okay, it's literally the same thing as a Sauron. It's just it just has Segway branding on it and stuff. It's a little bit different than a Sauron, a little bit. So yeah, you would need to have longer bolts and spacers. Okay, so and then you have to. It says slightly bending the locking bar inwards also makes it easier. Because basically what this does is it just makes it go straight out, but your cover is going to be at like a slight angle now. Well, it's going to be like this, like that. Let's say the tips of my fingers are the lid. The lid is going to be like this a little bit. So if you bend it that way, see, if you look at the picture, if you bend it that way, it's gonna lock in better. Okay. So yeah, you definitely want your lock because you don't want people stealing your freaking $1,800 batteries. Okay. Yeah. So then that's the same stuff. It's kind of had less options than the other one. You will need a 72 volt charger if you don't have one already. Okay. They have the 4-amp one and then this adjustable one. I have the adjustable one and I'm having like all sorts of weird issues with it, man. But hey, it works. Hades Omega is not 100% happy with it though, so I'm gonna tell you that now. I might do a review on it. But yeah, so there it is. So this is the 72 volt Molicel battery pack using 21700 cells. Slightly bigger than the 18650 pack, but it has 2 more amp hours of power. So you figure 2 more amp hours. I don't know. Hades Omega just did a DoorDash distance run, and I got 49 miles on that pack. So you can figure with an extra 2 amp hours, probably you could do 60 miles with it. Probably, you know. How much extra does it weigh? I don't know. I would imagine it weighs more than the battery pack, the 18650 pack. The 18650 pack weighed 25 pounds when I weighed it. So just exact same as the stock Sauron battery. So figure it's probably 25 plus. That's how much it's gonna weigh. I don't know. I don't got one yet, so I don't got one yet, and I don't know if I'm gonna get one yet. So we'll see. Maybe if I can sell my all my controller. Yeah, I know. If I can sell my controller and my battery and my charger, maybe, you know, because I won't need any of that stuff anymore if I just go all 72 volts. So yeah, there it is. So you can buy this battery pack for $1,800 from Lightspeed Bikes. I expect it to take like a month or so, more than a month to get it, ish. But there it is. So that's that new battery pack. Here's some pictures again from the website. Okay, it's got the little battery meter there. It looks like the charge port is on the left side now, just like the stock battery. My battery has it on the right, so it's kind of annoying. It keeps on moving around. So like, yeah, it's funny when Hades Omega parks his bike with the Sauron battery. The charge cord is on the left side, or the charge port's on the left side with the Sauron battery. But with the Lightspeed battery, the charge port is right here. The charge connector is right here, so I park my bike different ways when I have different battery packs in it. So I could charge it in my garage. Okay, and then there's a picture of the modified latch again. Basically it's just a spacer and a longer bolt, and then I guess they bent it a little bit so it touches the locking or locking claw better, you know. And then there's a picture of the whole cell right there, the whole battery pack. So like I said, it looks like it's got that Drock battery meter built into it. That's a nice feature. It's got a grab handle, and the grab handle is it just goes up and straight. It looks like the grab handle, you just kind of fold it down and then you kind of just crush it in there. Okay. My battery pack has it on the outside, and basically what I do is I just fold it along this way here, and then I close it. And it's pretty nice. I like it. Yeah, and then here's the this is the discharge connector, and this is the charge connector right here. The charge connector is where the Sauron one is. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of, oh well. Okay, so there you go. And as you can see, it's slightly taller. Like, I guess the stock pack would probably be like right here. So this is just a, you know, tiny bit bigger. So but you'll get an extra 2 amp hours of power. Okay, how good the Molicel batteries are, I'm not sure. You know, I don't know how it compares to the Sony VTC6 cells. So I'd imagine they're probably pretty comparable. Okay, and it has a 300 amp BMS, so you can discharge it up to 300. It's a pretty good battery. It blows the Sauron battery out of the door, man. Basically, it blows the doors off of it. Okay, so $1,800 Lightspeed bikes. You can order these as of this video. So, yeah. So the sooner you order it, the sooner you'll get it. All right, here's we go.